Day in the life of a grandmother who is a daycare provider for their grandchildren. That's what this video is going to be. Day in the life of a grandma. I'm just going to show you, go about my day, what I do when I have Alex, you know, some of the things that I do. And of course, henceforth, all the videos that I show and with my grandson, I'll just be showing you the way that I do things, which is primarily the way things, you know, the way I did things when I had my own kids, but I'm learning little tricks along the way. And so just, you know, I'll just be showing you different things like that. But before I head out the door, and I have, look at, all the girlies are waiting around me. They know I'm going to go get Alex. But I wanted to show you, this is that other picture that I showed you in the last video with the pitcher and the bowl that's in my bedroom. I told you there was a smaller version. It's the same beautiful scallopy pitcher, just a smaller version of it. So anyway, showing you that. And so now, let's head out the door and go get little Bubba Alex. I cut my grass yesterday. Doesn't it look fabulous? And so now I'm going to head over down this way. Look at all the pretty blooms and buds that are all over the trees in the neighborhood. I love spring. Spring and fall, they're my favorite seasons. So pretty. Hi! We have to get you out of the car seat. Are we going to go in Puppy's house? Let me unstrap you. There we go. Are we going to go in? We're going to go in the house. Let's open the door. And who's waiting for us? Girlies! Girlies are waiting for us. Say hello, girlies. Hello. We're back. We're back. And we've got our high chair all set up. We have our pears waiting. But first, we have to throw this outside in the garbage because the garbage man is coming today.
The train is ready to go. All aboard.
All aboard.
Are you ready?
Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Off we go. You gonna play with your train? You gonna push all the buttons? Or are you gonna play with that? And look, we have your truck. You left your truck here. Let's pop that open.
Peekaboo. I'm an orange cat.
You want to see your truck? You like things with wheels. Your train has things to play with and wheels. So I get him interested in his toys. Oops. I get him interested in his toys. And then I get his little bib. Let's see this. I took his baby food out before I left to get it room temperature, but it's still a little chilly. I had mentioned in another video, but in case anybody missed it, I keep on hand these little glass bowls for like when I'm doing cooking videos and that's so to put like salt in and your seasonings and stuff. And I take one of these bigger ones. This will hold half of a jar of baby food. And when I first open a baby food jar, I put half the baby food in there. Because right now he's not eating a full jar at a time. He's only eating half a jar. And I find when you feed him from the jar, it gets all slimy and disgusting. What they don't finish, you put back in the fridge, and it's just disgusting to me when you take it back out and try to feed them that. So it's like, you know, all their backwash and everything goes in there. So, ugh. We're going to have our pears. Are you going to eat your pears now? Alex? Oh, and your mouth is open. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, no, no, no. We don't spit it out. I'm going to set that up. Let's eat our pears and then we can have a cracker. Open. There you go. Oh, and I gotta come over here. I usually pull out my washcloth and get it ready to wipe his face, and I always pull out a cloth diaper. That's what I use for burp rags, and I have that ready for when I give him a bottle. And so it's a nice day. I got my window open. Look at Ellie sitting there like a nice little girl. Well, Alex is not much in the mood for his pears right now. I think Melissa says she did give him a bottle before I picked him up, so he's probably still full. But I got my black-eyed peas out, and so that's what I do too while I still have him entertained in his chair. You know, like if I got to clean up the kitchen, you know, there's a few things I got to clean up in here, and getting things ready for dinner. I go ahead and start, you know, doing that now. Because after I take him out of his chair, I put him on the floor so he can play for a little while, and I get down there and, you know, kind of work with him a little bit, showing them how to do things and that sort of thing. So, ooh, God bless you. Are you sneezing over there, mister? So, you know, he needs my attention down there on the floor, so I take advantage of this few moments of his happiness in the chair so I can get things done. So today for dinner we're having black-eyed peas and rice and some vegetables. Yesterday we had tacos. We haven't had that in a long time. And I made meatball sandwiches on Monday. But now I'm going to have a little snack. I already had my breakfast, like at 5 o'clock this morning, 5:30, something like that. I had a piece of toast with peanut butter and half of a banana, but I have some of this pimento cheese spread that I made, so I'm going to be getting crackers out for him. And so I'm going to take a few crackers myself for just a little nibble, just a little snack before I have lunch, because my lunch today is just going to be salad. When I make tacos, I always have leftover, you know, lettuce and things that you put on tacos, and so I just put it all together and I make a salad, and then I just have that like the next day. So that will be my lunch a little bit later. Well, I accomplished cleaning my bathroom down there, and I had a little look-see over here, and there's still some happiness in the room.
We know your character makes more than your credit. You have a right to apply for a home loan that's DA guaranteed. A conventional loan lets you borrow only 80% of your home's value. With the New Day 100, you can borrow 100%.
So, while he's in there playing and is content, I have time now to sweep these floors. And then, I need to sweep and mop these floors in here because the girlies, you know, they gunk the floors all up. And after I do that, it's probably going to be time for him to have a bottle, because what time is it? It's only 10:22. Usually about 11 o'clock, between 11 and 11:30, he starts to get fussy. He wants his bottle, which I already have made and in the fridge. And then he'll go down for his morning nap. Oh, is somebody up from their nap? Hi! You had long sleepy times. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my goodness sakes. We woke up a little unhappy from our nap. It was a very long nap. We slept almost 2.5 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. That's a good little nap. And Bubby was downstairs making a pie. You want to come downstairs and help me make the pie? We'll sit in our high chair. First we got to change our diaper. And then we'll get in our high chair. We'll play with our toys. You had a good little sleepy. Are you going to help make a pie? You have some little spatulas. And I gave him his little Huggies bag because he likes the rustling of the paper. Are you going to help make a pie? I don't know what has happened here, but a storm has rolled in. We weren't supposed to get rain today, but it's raining. And it started to calm down, the winds. But it's still blowing. You can see the trees out there. All right, move. Mr. Banks wants to come in. Come on. Hurry up, girlies. Are you listening to the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck reading the book? That's Donald Duck. You didn't turn the page. We got to turn the page. Can you turn it? There. No, we got to turn back this way. You're missing a page. Here. This one. That one. He's learned how to balance himself. Finally. Have you learned to balance yourself? Alex. He's like that monkey. I was going to take him outside for a walk, but it started to rain, and now the rain stopped. It looks like it's going to clear out a little bit, so I don't know. I might go out for a walk. It's gotten a little dark in here, so I'm starting to turn on some lights. And the sun was peeking back out, and then all of a sudden it started to look like it was going to rain again. And I went outside. My garbage men still haven't come. They've put us on a new route, and so it's later in the afternoon. They used to come here first thing in the morning, so it's later now. But my garbage is still out there, and I hope that they come before more wind kicks up. But anyway, I was going to try to chance it for a walk, but you know what? The wind, when it blew in this way, it got really cold outside. I mean, it's colder now than it was in the morning. And you know how spring mornings can be, you know, kind of chilly. And they said it was supposed to be 60 degrees today outside, but I seriously doubt that. It might have been around in the morning 60 degrees, but it's really cold out there now, so we won't be doing that. So anyway, since I'm not going to go for a walk, I think I'm going to go upstairs and take a quick shower. You can see I had to throw my hair back, and do I look like a dork? I kind of do, but anyway, it is what it is. I think I'm going to go and get a quick shower. My pie is still not done yet. So I don't know what it's doing. And little Bugaboo is over there. We finally took off our socks. We said, forget the socks. So you're going to come upstairs with me? We'll take some toys and you can lay in your crib for a few minutes. So here's Alex in his crib. He'll play with his toys while Bubby takes a fast shower. And I didn't show you guys this when I was showing that crib in my other video. This is a little toy pouch for this very reason. And so anyway, little Hug-a-Bugaboo, you're going to play with your toys? You're going to play? I'll be out of the shower in 5 minutes. And seriously, it could take me 5 minutes. I've timed myself. I'm very fast. What's the Hug-a-Bugaboo boy doing in there? Are you getting tired of sitting in there? You want out? Say, it wasn't too long ago. I was just in here from my nap. One of the things that I played with, I played with the basket that Pappy brought back from South Africa. I can't open it yet, so it was safe. Look, I don't know where in the world these garbage people are, but there's my garbage sitting at the end of my driveway. There it is. It's 3:40 in the afternoon. I don't know where on earth those people are. I really don't. My Japanese poplar, right here, this tree, it's got its buds all over it, and some of them are opening, which is very nice. So I don't know. And we got a sleeping kitty over here. She likes to sleep there, or she sleeps in the yellow guest room. She has a little bed over there. And another place that she sleeps, underneath Alex's high chair, there's like a little like netting type thing, so like you could put toys or something down there, like if you were leaving the high chair out all the time, which I don't, because I fold it and put it away. But when I've had the high chair open, I've looked over there and she's been laying in there napping. It's like a little hammock for her. Huh, go figure. All right, girlies, I'm ready to go downstairs. Let's collect all these toys. First of all, let's turn out the light. Well, as I suspected, my pie would be done when I came down here, and I was right. And it's oozing out of the side there, which means it's piping hot and bubbly. So that's good. Now, how are my peas? They're coming along. I'll tell you what we've been doing here. For a couple weeks, we've eaten pretty much like what you eat on what is called the Daniel fast, where you eat like lentils and beans, you know, like black-eyed peas and red beans and rice, you know, that sort of thing. You can have pasta, you can have rice, you can have fruit, you can have veggies. You're really just laying off of the sweets and no meat. And we've done that for a couple weeks, and I've actually can tell in my clothes feeling looser. And I'm eating throughout the day, and I'm eating like my 3 meals a day, and you know, eating, you know, like that. I'm just not eating all the sweets and everything. And we've been making the weekend where we cheat and we'll have something sweet. Now, the reason why I made a pie today, because Harry's got to go out of town this weekend, and so he won't be here on his cheat days. So we'll cheat today and tomorrow instead. And Adam and I will go back to the normal thing, I guess. But this week I incorporated meat. I said we'll have meatball sandwiches Monday. That's what we had. And we had tacos yesterday, so you get the meat from that. And then starting today and tomorrow and Thursday, we're just going to do like beans and pastas, rice, vegetables, that sort of thing. We've been keeping lots of veggies in the refrigerator, so when you know you need something sweet because you're laying off of sweets, just go grab a piece of fruit. And I'm gonna keep doing this. Harry is a big meat eater, and he even said that he was feeling so well with that. He says, let's just keep doing it. He says, I don't need to eat meat all the time. So we're cutting meat out of our diet. We're probably going to only try to have meat like half of the week, and the other half of the week no meat at all. Just getting our proteins through lentils and you know, your heavier beans like kidney beans, black beans, black-eyed peas, you know, that sort of thing, pinto beans. And so anyway, we're having black-eyed peas today with rice and I don't know, some maybe carrots or something like that is what I'll make with it. And then we'll have pie later. For breakfast today, I had a slice of toast with peanut butter on it and half of a banana. That was my breakfast. I had that at 5 o'clock. And then I nibbled on 3 crackers. I showed you my pimento spread. I had 3 crackers. That's it. I said it was going to be a little snack. That's all that it was. Yesterday, my snack was one of those little, you know, those little mini baby English cucumbers they sell now like in a pack. I had one of those yesterday. That was my snack. So I'm trying to like, snack lightly. And that wasn't sweets. I mean, it's cheese, but that's okay. Cheese is a protein. And then I had my salad for lunch. So that's what I've eaten today. And then we'll do the beans, the rice with carrots, and then our pie later. And of course, that'll be enough. And we started this, it was the day after Easter, and I was good. I put everything away. And those of you who watch my videos all the time, you know that I have little candy dishes here and there around the house. Go on, Ellie, outside, go. There's a kid. I have little candy dishes around my house. Like, I have a candy dish that's right there, and it's empty. And I have one right here, and it's empty. And this one I did not empty, but we haven't eaten out of it. This one still has candy, and it's been like that since Easter, or even before Easter, because we don't come into the living room all that often. So that's been there. So that shows willpower. Seriously, if you could put all the candy away, and when your sweet tooth is kicking in, that you don't even come in here to sneak. I've been very good, and so is Harry and Adam. But in here, then I have this candy dish that's empty. I put everything away, and we're doing very good. So anyway, that's going to be my day. My day's not over yet. It's only 10 to 4. I still have about another hour and a half before Joe gets here to collect his little hug-a-bugaboo boy. So in the meantime, since all of this is pretty much under control, I'm going to get him another bottle, sit with him, let him have a bottle, and then I'll just tell you quickly what I do after Joe leaves. All the baby stuff disappears. I mean, even though I will have him tomorrow, I just don't want all the clutter around. So every day, I mean, even when I was a mom of little ones myself, of course it was usually about 7 o'clock in the evening when I would try to settle the kids down. And but I would make them put all the toys away. Everything was all cleaned up, that you could come in my house, and the only way that you knew that I had babies or little ones is if you walked in rooms and saw, you know, things that were there. But everything gets cleared up. So, like, you know, I'll put that away. This will all get folded up. Of course, that will be gone with him. This will be gone with him. Usually this right here, I stack all of this, you know, over here anyway till I get a little basket. I'll be using this when I give him a bottle, and all of his toys in there. Matter of fact, before I sit down with him, he's done playing on the floor. We've had our playtime already twice today, and so I'm just going to go ahead and go in there now and get all that cleaned up. So, but that's what I do. And so at the end of the day, after Alex goes home, high chair even gets folded away. Seriously, you don't know that a baby is here because I just, you know, clean up until the next time. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do now, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Say bye. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.